This is Miss Higgins' Depression in Charlottesville, 1975. It talks about the sterilization law.
Yeah.
It uses, we were talking about a problem, a character off camera in a poem, and this one also uses things like breakfast is to dinner as one is to, and on with more prosaic devices that
Yeah.
really shows the mindset of the character, but also makes you question the in a profound fashion the whole notion of sterilization, as well as showing the political and character aspects of it. And this is one of the tropes that you use often in some of these more politically tinged poems. You're not just talking about politics in service to politics and using art as a drape for that. You're using politics and showing the milieu, and then also getting into the character on a more microscopic level. It's kind of like akin to how a scientist will go and dig up a bone and connect it later to a greater structure.
Yeah, and this is one of those things again that this is one of those poems that I would have, you know, again is in many ways a secondary or tertiary level poem, in that it's not a big poem that I'm taking on a big known thing. But if you look at it, and I mean, it really is supernal. Uh, and oh, there goes Dan just yanking himself again. Well, what am I supposed to pretend it's not a great poem? It's not a great take on art, or it's not. I mean, this is the way political art should be. Political. I mean, this isn't banner waving. I mean, it ends here. Past grief is where Mary Higgins is. This mismeasure of humanity left her only gestures themselves, part of what she never is. And that's it's just it ends. You expect it almost to go on or whatnot, but it's only 8 quatrains, 32 lines with plus an epigraph that sets the scene. You know, what other poet could pack so much into just in under a page? This there's enough here for a whole screenplay. You could write a whole novel about this and still maybe not get to the 4 or 5 major points that this makes as well as this makes it. And what am I going to just say? Well, sterilization of retarded people or people with mental problems or black people or whatever is bad. No, you have to show it in a different way. The breakfast is to dinner, as 1 is to 3 is to 9, as 5 is to 25, as 7 is to this gives you again, and this comes right out of that similar mindset that the faith has. This is this mid 20th century abomination misunderstanding of what it is to be human. And in a certain sense, well, if the faith poem is just to put it out there and show it, this poem is getting more into the machinations of it in a very concise and compressed way.